Hey everyone, welcome back to the Simple Life of Natalie Joe. I'm Natalie. Today I wanted to talk about holiday sales, stuff like that. Today, when I'm recording this, is Monday, September 4th of 2023. This year, um, it's Labor Day of 2023. I just wanted to mention to you and give you some food for thought, I guess, about like holiday sales, Labor Day sales, stuff like that. But it could apply to any holiday, Memorial Day, 4th of July. I don't know what other sales, holiday sales, stuff like that, that companies do. But it's more of like furniture, appliances. I saw a Labor Day sale for a towel company. Um, But I just want you to keep in mind and think of some questions to ask yourself before you go out shopping or look at these sales or whatever or whatnot. One is, do you actually need the item? Do you actually need a new couch? Do you need a new mattress? Do you need a new refrigerator? Is yours going out? Or are you just looking? Um, I guess these two questions go together. But are you just looking because there's a sale? Are you wanting to upgrade? Did you and I guess the next thing is, if you do see something that you that's on sale that you actually are looking for, like let's say a new couch. Do you like the styles of the couches that you're looking at? Or is it something that you're not really interested in? Because you also have to figure a couch is a big thing to buy. They're usually kind of expensive depending on where you go. They can be very expensive, even with a sale price. Um, so do you like it? Do you want to keep looking? I mean, the sales usually go on for a while, which is fine, which is great. Um, so you can shop around. Do you actually have the money for it? Um, do you have the extra cash to pay cash for it, or are you going to charge it? That's also another thing to look into, because if you don't have the cash for it or the money for it, you're probably going to have to put in it on an existing credit card, or some of these places may have a store credit card that you can open, and they may have a like 6 months no interest promotion or something, a year, 24 months, something that you would have to, possibly, no interest, deferred interest, stuff like that. And I do want to mention here, which I'll get back to, about deferred interest and no interest. There is a difference, and I want you to know the difference of them. But let me get through the sale prices first, and I'll circle back to that. Um, where are you shopping to get these? Does the place offer delivery? Is there an extra charge for delivery? Do you have to arrange delivery on your own by yourself? Do you have if you do have to coordinate your own delivery for the item, do you have a truck or something that it can fit in? Do you have a friend that can help you? Do you have Is there like a U-Haul that you have to, possibly use? Stuff like that. You also have to consider, shipping and transportation of the item after you buy it. Like I said, are they shipping it for you? Is it free shipping? Do you have to pay extra for shipping? I know when I bought my mattress that I have currently, I went to a mattress store with Mattress and Same. I won't tell you which one because I'm sure you can probably guess. Um, but they did it was like, I think like $95 for shipping, but if I um donated $5 to this charity, they brought it down to 45, which I didn't really have a way to get it shipped to me. So I did the $5 donation, and then it was $45. Which I was able, and I opened up a credit card, and it was like, I don't remember if it was like 2 years, no interest or something like that. A year, no interest. It was something like that, which I paid it off in the amount of time that I had. So I didn't have to pay any interest on it, which is good. But it's one of those. They delivered it to me, and when we moved in, there wasn't really any furniture or anything really in the house. So I was like, okay, this is the bedroom it's going in. You can just prop it up against the wall, because I didn't have the bed frame. I didn't have, we had just moved, and the mattress we had was over 10 years old. So we needed a new one anyways. And then we didn't have to haul the old one to the new place, which is good. So all they really had to do was move it in and put it at least in the bedroom where it needed to go. So there's that. But yeah, like I said, yeah, also, there's also hidden things that you probably don't think about when you're looking for new furniture, new appliances, new XYZ, that you may not think about when you're trying to buy stuff. But like I said, the big thing is that one of the big takeaways I want you to think about when you're looking at sales, not just right now, but anytime in the future, these holiday sales or big sales that they do. I know sometimes in the US, I don't think I have any non-US subscribers, but in the US, sometimes places, mattress stores, furniture stores, appliance stores have like a tax day sale where around April 15th they give you like a certain percentage off. They give you deals so you spend your tax money at certain places and you don't, which is fine. I'd rather pay off. I don't really need anything currently, but it's like I know at least I have a plan for my tax. If I do get any money back, I have a plan for it already in place. But if something comes up, I can always think about it, determine if it's something worth looking at, stuff like that. But yeah, but going back to, if you do open up like a store credit card to XYZ furniture place, sometimes they'll do like a deferred interest promotion for so many months, or a no interest promotion for so many months. I'm just going to give you, it could be 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, whatever. But I want to just quickly explain the difference between no interest and deferred interest. No interest is after the promotion ends and you still have a balance, they'll start adding interest to whatever balance is left. Ideally you'd want to pay it off before the interest hits, but sometimes things don't work out that way. But so no interest is once the promotion ends, the credit card company will just start adding or calculating interest on whatever balance is left. Deferred interest is different, and this is where it gets tricky. So deferred interest is if there's a balance left after the, let's say the 6 months or the year, the 12 months. After the 12 months, they will go back and add all the interest that would have accumulated throughout the promotion and add it on, and start calculating interest from that point forward. So you're just getting the back interest, until, if it's not paid off with the deferred interest. Like I said, ideally you'd want to pay it off before the promotion ends. But like I said, sometimes it doesn't work out that way or something happens. But like I said, so if you do run into that promotion with that credit card, ask the objective questions. Is it deferred interest with payments? Is it no interest with payments? Because there is a difference, and the difference could cost you a lot of money if you don't pay it off. But like I said, yeah, you would just, and if they don't know, have them call the credit card company, because they do have a number to call. And if they're being a stink about it and they don't want to, be like, okay, I can take my business elsewhere, thank you. Because you do have options, and you do have other places you can shop, and other sales that you can get, and other people that know more about the sales and the no interest versus the deferred interest and the credit card promotions and stuff like that. So they can't, if they're not willing to make a call for you or not willing to explain it to you, me personally, I would be like, thank you, and I'm gonna take my business elsewhere. So thank you for your time. And they're either gonna do one of two things. They're either gonna be like, okay, I'll call, because they don't want to lose the sale, because sometimes those, like, for furniture and stuff like that, those furniture stores, those salespeople work on commission, so they don't want to lose a sale. So just remember that if they do work on sales or commission, you do have an upper hand. And if they're not answering your questions to your liking, you can always get up and walk out and be like, thank you, I'm not gonna do this because you're not answering my questions. But like I said, you do have options, and you do have other things to consider, because if they're not answering your questions, like I said, you do have other choices and other options. So I do hope this helps you out, guys, and I do hope you, like I said, ask yourself objective questions regardless of what it is. Is it something that you actually need, and stuff like that? So I hope you have a great week, guys, and enjoy your holiday.